Do 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 do. Let's make a bunch of microphone noise. But hey, now don't get stuck on anything. Oh, stuff's falling. There we go. Microphone's been pulled out, closer to the couch now. That'll make everything better for all you complainers. There's no complainers. No one complained. Let's see. That's the Gilmore Jungle, but that's not where I am now. I am in the Hen Mines. Oh boy. There is sure a lot of gear here. I am up over there in ore separation, I think. Or I know I'm about to be. And then if you go through just a bunch of extra stuff. Oh wow, so like all of the one-time, all of like pretty much all of the one-time chests that are all like a specific item are all late in the dungeon. And probably surrounded by higher level monsters. Probably. I would bet. I was just looking at, you know, diamond armlet drops and whether or not I cared. And what it turns out is that I don't care. But I was wondering also if there was anything good I was supposed to get here, and there is, but I've already gotten it. Yeah, I got to a save without streaming, but I didn't go much farther than that. We found Myrn, and she was like being all crazy and ran away. And now we're fighting this, which is just freaking great. Ash has received a protect. That may help. I'm gonna assume this thing probably doesn't really care much about lightning. I'm also gonna assume that the Libra attack will get me nowhere. It put up a reflect. Yeah, Libra gets me nowhere. Well, it put up a reflect, so just shoot it with the bow. I'm gonna try to pull its attacks over here. There we go. I know. The one you want over here. No? Disable Guh. Oh, goody. He's been disabled. That's just beautiful. Do I have anything that cures disable? No. Yeah, Balthier might need to go here if he's disabled. has a lot of hit points. I'm gonna be here doing this for a while. Oh, well. Nice while it lasted, I guess. Well, Balthier, you aren't disabled anymore, so you better cure yourself. And start putting bullets into this thing. Bang! Because it likes its reflex, and I don't have reflect yet, so I can't really like reflect counter reflect without using items, which I could. I maybe should actually. Because now that I think about it, this thing has. I'm just gonna get close to her. There we go. Did we all just get freaking disabled? Oh no, we got reflected. Okay, good. Okay, that's the reflect status. That's what the reflect status looks like. I got it. There we go. There's some strategy at play. Bam. That's right. That's right. You get messed up now. You can't freaking kill for Ash either. And I got high potions, so good luck. No? Why did that not? Okay, well it missed, so whatever. I don't know why that didn't get reflected. It is really trying, though. It really wants us to be disabled. I don't blame it, because we are messing it up. Oh, they took a lot of damage over there. I am going to High Potion Ash and not care much about Larsa. Oh, I gotta get closer. Another disabled guy coming in on us. But we've still got Reflex. She's disabled. Great. That's fine. That's fine. I am going to use a shock on myself. Which apparently gets through Reflect. I didn't know that. That's good news. That's a good thing to know. Shock goes right through Reflect. Kira on Ash. I gotta get close enough. No man, no man. Kira on Ash. And then start shooting it. I'm going to control Fran and move over here. And still be disabled. I thought for a second she wasn't anymore. Ow! Not good at all. Ash is having a really bad day. Throw a High Potion at her. She's having a better day now. Hey, Fran, you aren't disabled anymore. Okay, everybody spread out. Seriously. It can only disable so many of us if we spread out. Okay, Fran, it probably does have that still. My time magic is just so pitiful right now, though. I need Reflect. I really do. I need Reflect. It's almost dead, though. We'll just attack it to death from here. It should be fine. I'm gonna have Ash take care of herself with Infuse. Great. Freaking disabled again. I can't do anything about it. I don't have any items to cure disable, so... Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's wrecking her! Stop! Stop it, Tiamat. Alright, I need another party member. Oh, Ash. Or Fran, rather. Being affected by my freaking curing it right now, I think. So therefore I can't switch. Okay, I can switch out. As much as I want Fran to get I mean, she'll get the license points, and that's all that really matters. I just need another person doing damage right now, and that person is gonna be Bosch. Because I did a bunch of damage with the magic, but I don't want to use another hasting emote, and she's disabled anyways, so you know. Now I'm just working on keeping her the heck alive. Oh my god! That combo capability! It cannot be stopped. It cannot be stopped. It's crazy. Oh, its defense is like way up right now too. I'm gonna freaking cast a Protect on Ash. Of course, now it's after Balthier. Or Balthier. It's after Bosch. I don't know why I keep getting them mixed up, but I do. Bosch, heal yourself. I will cast a Protect on you too. There you go, there's some protection. Hopefully you guys are close enough to each other. Hopefully you stay close enough to each other. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a couple pot shots here because they're doing like no damage anymore. This thing has so much defensive critical HP. Okay. Whew. Rough boss. I could have revived Larsa. Would have probably made it a little easier, but I just switched out Fran when she got disabled there and everything was fine. Do 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 do. Uh-oh.
That thing inside her, what was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Viera give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
Oh,
They
they're
took me
sisters.
then and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Vieira well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicide. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even dangers such as this.
Is there?
I hope you're right about that.
And now we're back to their village. Now, she left the forest, so shouldn't she be kind of like hated too? Are you also her sister? All three of you sisters?
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Vieira stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.
Whew. She has a much more deep backstory than I remember. I kind of remembered her story being really shallow and just being kind of like, yeah, she's Fran, she's in exile, and that's basically all you really need to know. But it's like actually like really pretty deep. I didn't remember it being that deep. It's pretty intense, gotta say. That is some pretty intense stuff right there. It teleported me out of the dungeon, which is good for me, because if I had tried to continue from that boss room, I probably would have gotten murdered. And I probably would have tried, so it's good for me. It's good for me. Oh, there's some good money right there. Now I'm a plunderer. That's what that is. It's a blur, but it's a trophy of me being a plunderer. Alright, good money has been achieved. There is new bizarre goods available. Arrows of light. Contains 1 quiver of arrows, each with oil-soaked cloth, and 1 long bow. There you go. 3 doses of eye drops for 100 gil. Not bad. I'll take it. Demon's Bane is a new sword I could grab for her. The Storm Spear is definitely... There's an elfin bow, probably better than a longbow. The Beetlejuice I should get. I'll spend the money on that. I feel like I should get the staff, but I should probably try to get like Demon's Bane or the Storm Spear if I'm going to get a new weapon here. Either one of those two is probably the better choice. I don't really use Penella that much, so getting her something like that is probably not very useful for me. I could get Traveler. Isuna I should probably pick up. I'll pick up Isuna. These are not the most helpful accessories in the world, are they? Raises strength when the character is full HP. Raises magic power when HP is full. I mean, that one's not bad. Strength when you have full HP is kind of useless in reality. I should kind of probably just get better armors and focus on that. The flame shield, if I buy that I won't be able to buy a weapon. But I can still buy more armors, so that's what we'll do. Buy the flame shield, give it to him. She has a golden shield, it's just as powerful, it just doesn't have damage from fire, but we'll give that one to him. The mage's hat would be going to Balthier. And then the Brigandine also goes to Balthier, and he can currently use that. The mage's habit goes to her. The Burgonet and the shielded armor. If I got the shielded armor, the golden armor can go to Bosch. So... I feel like I should make sure to defend my people with lower HP first. So, I'm gonna get the new mage armor for Fran, which I didn't equip like a dork. There are monsters which mimic crystals and pounce on you when you touch them. Oh boy. How fun. Alright, so there's the new mage armor for her, which probably means she can get some new mage armor. Yes, indeed. Her last mage armor gave 5 vitality, wow. Not bad, not bad. She's not using it anymore, but still not bad. Oh, right, he doesn't use spears, or he uses spears now, so having a shield is bad for him. No wonder. You can't use a longbow yet, can you? Need bows 3. Did you not... Were you not able to use the new gun? You were, you just didn't equip it. Okay, equip it. Well, let's get her bows 3, because she's got tons of LP. Grab that armor 4 just because I don't really need it, but, you know. Yeah, if I wanted the elfin bow, so the longbow is the best bow in bows 3. If I wanted the elfin longbow, it's up there a ways on her board still. Although I could give the flame shield to him. He'd use it. Happily, he's never actually gotten to have a shield. Which I find kind of fun, but it's definitely the truth. What about his Bushi board? Is there anything on this Bushi board he wants to get? I mean, 190 HP right there, that's not bad. There's a Bone Crusher, there you go. New Technic to use. 350 HP in White World, that's probably not bad. There's Infuse. It's good for a full fighter who doesn't use their MP for anything. 435 HP out of that usage of White World down there. 390 in Battle Lore. 350 in a Battle Lore. So he won't be able to get all of them. The Battle Lore ones are probably the ones I should go for instead of the 435. The question is, what are they blocking over here? Ninja Swords is the 75 one. Oh, that's right. He needs to go for the Ninja Swords, huh? So the 100 one and the 75 one is blocking some Ninja Swords down there. But that's blocking Ninja Swords 2, which is the one we're probably going to skip. Ninja Swords 3 is the 121. And Ninja Swords 4, or Yagu Darkblade and Mesa, is the 181. This is after the 125. So, the one he has available to him on his board right now is the one he needs to skip. This one right here needs to be skipped. So this 350 HP in that Battle Lore, he's not getting that. As unfortunate as that may be for him, it's just the truth. He'll get this one under 90 hit points though, that's not a bad idea. Gives him access to all this other stuff over here. Magic lores. Not useful. But he can grab the ability to use some katanas. And grab this swiftness. Which is a good idea. That's better remedy lore. I don't mind the idea of him having good remedy lore. It's a good idea, really. I don't know where other remedy lores are, but... Oh, there's one right there. Oh my god, 260 LP. Where did it come from? Could be at this a while. Gain some magic lore. More ether lore up here. Minshin belt. Another magic lore. The use of some green magic, which is probably a good choice. The use of Regan, which was a really good choice. The use of Asuna. And he's done just like that. Okay, so I've got gravity and haste. There we go. That would have been really handy to have for that last fight there. Gravity not so much, but the haste could have been hasting my people. Just grab it because it's spells that I have that I should be able to use because you're a time mage. You're supposed to be able to do that. Stop and bleed are up here. I even have access to break right now, and I don't have it. She's playing catch up on magic really bad. At least I don't have bio and blinding it yet. I don't even have those Zarya yet, so at least I'm not playing catch up there. I just got the Mage's stuff, so it's still the Enchanters and Lamias to go through before I'm behind. Still want to figure out which, like, of her, like, limits do I want. So the 125 one is blocking something. The 51 is sort of blocking something, but not really. At least not on that grid. This is the 75 one. It's blocking a 150 hit points. The 125 one's blocking Jack. The 51 is kind of useless on this grid. The 125 one might actually turn out to be helpful if I wanted her to have swords. I don't. I do not care about her getting swords. I do kind of care about her being able to get to those two techniques. The 270 HP would be nice. The Ether Lore 3 would actually be better than you'd think. Don't care about the Battle Lore too much. That channeling would be really good to get to. Her ability to cast Raise would be nice, if she could, just for the Raise, honestly. She might end up getting a good number of my summons. It just depends on where they jive, which ones it is. But it looks like I could get basically any of her limits I want to in the long run. I could grab her 51. Because the only thing that's blocking anything on this grid is the 75 one. It's blocking 150 HP. But otherwise, they aren't blocking anything. The only other one that's blocking something is the 125 one. So it looks like I'm going to probably get the 51, because that blocks 70 HP. The 125 one, because that blocks the 390 HP over here. And the 75 one, which is just down there, and isn't really blocking anything on this grid. But it is blocking something on this grid, and is right there, so it's really close by. But we're going to grab this Gambit slot, which unlocks the ability for her to get her Feral Strike, and move on to him with his large amount of things going on over here. Again, it'd be nice to know what is... So Fulminating Darkness is blocking some magic spells, and that's basically it. Yeah, that's basically it on this grid. Everything else on this grid is pretty available. A few magic lures that are hard to get to, but they'd be summons. A bit more black magic. There's some black magic on this grid for you to get to. What's Foebreaker got that's being blocked off? 100 HP by that 100 Fulminating Darkness. And a Battle Lore by that 125 Fulminating Darkness. Okay. So it sounds like the 51 is probably okay. Because I need to get the 100 one, which is that one, and the 125 one. So I can get the 50, the 100, and the 125. And he'd be fine. So if you ask me, let's do it. Let's get him a Fulminating Darkness. And then go towards Infuse, because that's a really good ability for my fighters. It's basically a full heal. Grab that, because I think he's about to need it. And that because he could need it right now. He doesn't need it right now, but he could. And that is the point. So for her, this 125 was blocking some stuff. She could grab it just right now if I wanted her to, because this friggin' swiftness is way at the end of her board. Lets her get access to the revive ability, which I still don't have. Fully consume user's HP, reviving and restoring HP of one KO'd ally. So it kills you, but it restores someone else to full. Increase max HP by 390. Any more of your things being blocked off on this grid? No, just that one. Just the 125 is blocking that? Okay. What about a monk? The 125 is blocking a phoenix. Down. The 75 is blocking a braver, some white magic that I do really want her to get. The 100's just kind of right there. The 50 is just kind of right there. So it seems like she needs the 125 and the 75. Which is pretty simple. Because for one, I can be crazy with her license points and just be like, whoopsie! Lots of my characters have missed abilities now, which is good. Very good. That 270 will unlock these two moves, which is just a gambit slot. That 80 there for 270 HP. Did I say she needs the 75? Yeah, I did. Well, then get this battle lore. And grab the 75. There we go. She has two new missed abilities, just like that. Bam. Could even get her that move. Alright, Pinello, you're gonna go over to Red Battle Mage Land. Because you need Black Magic 5. And Black Magic 6. And then that's Indecision. Which gets you to that gets you to that, but man, on that one, I don't really care if I miss out on that one or not. The 50, you don't need that, you already have that, because of the Red Mage. What else is being blocked on hers? Wow, nothing. And what is being blocked on hers is kind of meh in like all cases. Except for the 230 HP right there. And the 435 down there. So those two are necessary. The 75 and the 435. So the 75, the 125, and probably the 50. Because nothing else is being blocked on this grid. Wow. If I want her to be powerful, the connection to that section needs to be made. That's a lot of magic right there. That's 5 points of magic. It would really help her red magic problem. Yeah, there's Ardor. I actually think that when it comes to the arcane magic, I feel like all I remember is Darkra, Death, and Ardor. I don't think there's anything else. I don't see anything else in here either, so I have to kind of assume that's kind of all there really is. Alright, so that was an incredibly long period of doing licenses. That happens in this game. But people have all their new licenses, and we've got a couple new missed abilities on people. Lots of people have their limit breaks now. Or at least their missed abilities, as they're called. Vaughn requires the flame shield. And I can get out of here. Back into the Golmore jungle. And onward with the game. Ah, I see. Multiple meters is how that works. Very fancy. Ash has 2 meters. It now makes more sense why the HP meters are gone, because you're going to have the dual meters. It also makes more sense as to how the quickenings, why they charge like they do, because they like charge over time. And that really honestly seemed like way too much to me. But now it doesn't feel like as much anymore. Good job, you leveled up. And having done so, your meter is no longer full. Which is something I find kind of funny about it, in reality. You know what? Just 'cause I want to.
I must be strong.
Oh, that's right. You can like mix like everybody into it. Forgot about that. Quickening can use like everybody who has one.
My regards.
I didn't get a mischarge on anybody there. 6,000 damage. Yeah, because Bosch wasn't at full, so he needed a mischarge. I see, so you really want to have everybody have as much as you can before you do a quickening. An amber armlet. Oh yeah, that's one of the... I'm on this screen already. There's another guaranteed treasure above me, I think. The save points do fully restore your quickening or your mist gauges as they are. So you do have full after that. Why are you still in my team anyways? I don't know why I hadn't switched back yet. Is there a boss here? Oh geez, there is. Just do it. Well, maybe I should try to dispel that first. What is this theme? What is this theme? Oh, there's little monsters. There are little monsters with the big monster. There are trains. They do not like me.
I must be strong.
Fires of war. Bang, 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 bang.
Please.
Baka-boom. And
I never miss.
I never miss. Except for when you do. It did 6,000 and I did that much of its meter. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta take care of these Trents. I gotta take care of my stone status though. Just keep up those fears. They seem like they gotta be a good idea. Larsa, freaking Kira on yourself. Oh, right as he got silenced. Multiple silences. This is bad. I should cure the silence off of Larsa. Oh my god, the status effects are everywhere. Her sword seems to do really good damage right now. So I'm gonna assume it's kind of weak to fire. I'm gonna haste Ash, because that sounds like a really good idea. I'm gonna protect Ash, because that sounds like a really good idea too. Oh boy, I maybe didn't protect soon enough. Some kind of massive pollen attack. Looks like it just did just a freaking ton of status effects to our good friend over there, Mr. Larsa. This thing has a lot of hit points. Yeah, Fear is only doing 500 points of damage. I don't know if I have something that'll do better. I'll go through the spells. That did like 600. Try Arrow. I mean, this kind of thing could be weak to Arrow. 805. It is weak to wind. Also, actually, Fran, stop using that. Let's go back to you using a staff for this fight. No, don't attack. Use arrow. 907. 907 damage. No, Fran, please. Bang. Oh, Larsa just got freaking just destroyed. Of course he did. He's still covered in oil. There is a treasure in this room. I wonder if I can grab it while I'm fighting the boss. That'd be interesting. You want to cure us? That'd be cool. Include yourself in it, but just do it. I'm gonna make another arrow go here. Switch to Balthier. Grab this treasure chest. It's a whole bunch of money. Just a whole bunch of money. Switch back to Fran before she does something stupid. Like that. Is this silenced right now? It looked like it had silence on it. Oh, poor Larsa. It is silenced. Oh boy. Here you go, Larsa. Cheer yourself up. Throw Regan on Ash. Everything should be better for Ash. I'm gonna throw another haste on her because it looks like the one I threw on her already is gone. And then continue with the arrows, even though I'm running low on MP. Larsa, get in there. Stop being such a punk. I know you suck, but seriously. Oh my god! Balthier, I require your assistance. You're apparently too far away from me. Jesus. I think its shell's gone. Yeah, because I'm doing 1,200 points of damage now. Yeah, that's more what I expect when enemies are weak to my spells. Damage in that vein. Just do it. I don't think I have the charge technique yet. Yeah, no. Just steal. I got the succulent fruit that it has, which apparently made it mad. We get back 55 MP. Ball Fear, if you could please. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry with like oil or decoy or anything like that right now. I don't need any of that. Just like she doesn't need her anything right now too badly. I don't even think she still has Regan. Oh no, she does. She's hasted and Regan still. Can I not see her positives because she's silenced? Is that why? I'm gonna try unsilencing her just to see if I can see her positive statuses. I can see the haste on her, but that's like it. That wasn't so bad. The boss before this was harder. Although that boss would have been a pain in the ass if I didn't have Asuna. So I'm glad I learned Asuna right before that. Fran once again proving that fighters are just major powerhouses in this game. Or the magic users, rather, are major powerhouses in this game. The 1200 damage spells. Alright. Just like that, I guess, we are moving on. But for my own sanity and sleepiness and everything, I actually am gonna hit this save point up, save a game, and quit. Which I know means that this was like an hour stream, tops. But that's fine. I just wanted to play some of this. It was either down between this or playing some more of another game that I'm currently recording some of. And we'll start going up pretty soon here. Anybody who watches this, if you've watched all the way to here to hear my little status update about the channel, just real quick, I'm probably not gonna play Fire Emblem anytime soon. That game is just too hard. I'm not really having a good time Let's Playing it because of how difficult it is. And every single time I die, it causes me to have to, like, do some editing on the videos, which is why I've been having those little cutscenes. And honestly, adding those little cutscenes is, like, the easy part of the editing. It's not really, like, the editing is hard. I'm not doing any kind of special editing. I'm just combining the videos and putting little cutscenes in between them, which isn't, like, difficult at all. It's just time consuming because for every single one of those I have to compress them. I have to compress them separately, and then I have to combine them and make those little scenes. And even if I did stop doing those scenes, I still would have to combine them. And it's a bunch of work, and I'm not having as good of a time with that game as I thought I would. I haven't had an urge to come back to it at all. And now playing Final Fantasy XII as my current RPG, I really have no urge to go back to Fire Emblem. And the idea of going back to record it sounds more like work than it does fun. So I'm not probably going to continue Fire Emblem. That being said, I have videos up through the end of Chapter 2. My last video that I did for it was literally the end of Chapter 2. So I will probably upload those videos up to there. So you'll be able to see all the way to the end of Chapter 2, and if I do come back to it, it'll be at the start of a brand new chapter, and so it won't really be terrible to pick back up if that ever happens. I don't know. I don't know that I would say count on that or not, because there's so much to play in this world now. There's so many video games that are so good out there, and I'm the kind of person who loves replaying RPGs, just like FF12 here, so there's not a lot about that game that really draws me to it as I really need to play this kind of thing. Tactics RPGs have always kind of been iffy for me. actually really nervous about doing the Let's Play of that game in the first place, because I don't usually do super well at tactics RPGs that are hard, and beyond that, I usually don't get into them enough to really focus on them. So, yeah, it was probably a bad choice as a Let's Play in the first place. But I do have lots of cool things on the horizon that I definitely really do want to play, and I will get to them. It's just FF12 is taking most of my time right now, and I'm really enjoying it. And I'm streaming it, so you guys are enjoying it with me if you watch this and stuff like that. So I hope that the idea that these streams go on for like as long as I play in the night, so you know, a possibility of like up to 5 hours. I hope that's not like really annoying. If it is, let me know. I'll stop. They don't have to go on the channel. I can stream them, and then just if you happen to catch them, you catch them, and if you don't, you don't. And they don't have to be on the channel for me to still do this. I can just take them off manually or have them like put away somewhere. I don't know. I just don't see the point in that. Like, if people want to watch these super huge long Final Fantasy 12 videos, then be my guest. If you want to skip around them and just kind of see the cutscenes and get what you can get, and then be my guest. It's up to you, you know. I don't really see the point in not having them on there unless it like really is bothering people for some reason. But if it is, I don't understand that, but I'll accommodate it if it's the truth. It doesn't bother me. Heck, I could just switch to my Twitch channel and then these won't go on the channel at all. So yeah, just let me know if they're really annoying or something. I doubt they are, but if they are, say so. And yeah. Yep. I'm going to end the stream now, though, and go to bed, because I am tired. I am really tired. And it's only 9:45, and that's good anyways, because that means I can get to bed a little early and maybe not be so tired tomorrow. And then I could stream this for like 5 hours! Probably more like 4, but still, I could. And I'd get even farther in FF12. Honestly, I feel like when I got here, my first time playing the game, I was at like 40 or 50 hours. I'm only at 20, and that's with me standing around talking a bunch. So, yeah. Anyways, when it happens, it happens. My throat's getting raspy because I'm tired and I haven't drank enough water, and I'm talking, and blah. And I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Have a good one. Oh, God. There it is. Guys.